I don't know how to turn the thermostat down. I'm in an Airbnb in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and there's no fucking toaster. Why? I've been to like 4 Airbnbs, and like one of them has had a toaster. Bagels. How the fuck do you make bagels without a toaster? I put them in the stove and broiled them. Making a bagel should not take 50 minutes. That's just a thing. Yesterday I was on 2 flights. You know, all you can really do on flights is think and listen to music and play Pokemon Go. Right. I had a lot of time to reminisce on past experiences and stories and stuff. You know, as you do at airports. I was thinking, I'm like, wow, I have a few good stories to tell that I thought would be quite interesting for people to hear. Today is story time. Let's start the story off. I'm in grade 12 right now, 12th grade, a senior for all you fellow Americans. This story happened about 4 years ago, grade 8, grade 9. I went to a private Christian school. If school could get more private than private school, I went to that. For instance, I got in trouble one time for hugging a female on camera. They caught me guilty. Sue me. When you're in a private Christian school, because y'all know what that's like. You got rules. You got a lot of rules. You just kind of learn to rebel a little bit, you know? And sometimes when you rebel, you just take it to like brand new heights. Most people when they rebel, you know, they say, "Mom, give me my vape pen back, bitch." I wasn't really exposed to the real world until 10th grade, until high school happened. Me and a couple friends, I'm not gonna name their names, but their names rhyme with Isaiah and Brayson. We weren't into the shit like drugs and alcohol. That's not how we got our high. Our hangout spot, there was this Walmart, you know? We didn't have cars yet, so we just walk like 20 minutes, go to this Walmart, and we just, you know, hang out, do stupid shit. So one day, it was like some type of day. It was a day in the year. And we bought Nibs, sweet chili heat Doritos, WD-40, of course, an essential in the meal, and then a lighter. Then there was a school literally like 2 minutes away from the Walmart. I've always wanted to climb the school. I don't think I have before this time. You climb to the top of the school. There's this like big pillar, so you climb on top of that. You can kind of see all over the place where I live, the little neighborhood, right? We thought it would be a smart idea to light the sweet chili heat Doritos on fire and then spray it with the WD-40. It just makes it go like, it makes it, you know, we're shooting fireballs on top of a school. None of us thought that somebody would see it. Like 11 o'clock at night, pitch black, there's houses everywhere. It's not even like a weeknight, so people are still awake. We're doing this for maybe 15 minutes, right? Just spraying. We got 2 cans of WD-40. We're double fisting that shit. Fire's going everywhere. The thought finally like popped into somebody's head. I forget who it was. But then we're like, you know what? We're on top of this building. So, you know, let's go down. Let's leave. We leave the burnt Doritos on top, right? We roasted the nibs over them too, right? Just a little like campfire on top of a school. Then we thought, you know, it'd be better to do it behind the school. Well, it wasn't like really behind the school, but it was like more behind the school. It was on the ground, normal ground. It was just at a place where like people on the road could see you. We're in the middle of roasting these Doritos again, and there's this like blue van just roll up and stop at an intersection. There's no stop sign. They just stop, you know? There's no other cars around spraying the fire. And then I'm like, guys, look, you know, there's a van just watching. There's a van just, maybe their tire blew. I didn't drive at the time. I didn't know shit. Then we were like, you know what? Just to be safe, let's go behind the school and do it in a little corner, right? Third Dorito fire. We start going. We start spraying the chips again, you know, lighting shit on fire. We're having a great time. We're just, so good. Great time. Then, I heard a car roll up. I just hear the, like, gravel kind of underneath the tires. You know, it's really quiet out. I kind of, like, sneak over, James Bond this shit. I'm kind of like this, like, and I see this huge red truck, and by truck I mean fire truck, slowly creeping up, and I just turn around, calmly was like, dudes, there's totally a fire truck right there. We picked up all our shit, and we just booked it, and they just came around the corner to see us start running. They lay on their horn, right? But just take into account that we're in grade like 8. Doing this at any age would freak the shit out of anybody. But we're like 14, and we're just booking it. We're booking it. Then we go around. There's this playground just on the other side, and there's these 2 other people there just like on the park. And then they just start running with us because they don't know what's going on. We act like we don't know what's going on. They're like, what's happening? We're running. We're like, I don't know. Just run, bro. There's a fire truck. And then we run around the school. They're still laying on their horn. We have the WD-40, and we're like, our minds just go like straight detective shit. We're running. We're like, toss the lighter. We run down this back alley, right? We toss the lighter in the garbage bin. Get rid of the WD-40. And we're like, don't put it in the same bin. And I'm like, wipe the fingerprints off, which I'm an idiot because we haven't been printed yet. We're like grade 8. Brayson's wiping the fingerprints off, chucks it in a recycling bin because they're never gonna look there. What? Isaiah has like a backpack full of shit because we filled that to the brim with food, right? He's the smallest kid out of us 3, so he's got a 25-pound bag, and we just leave him. Me and Brayson are just booking it. But he's keeping up, right? Little Isaiah is just keeping up. We get home, we walk in, we just go straight to the computer, act like nothing happened. We were just watching YouTube, as you do in grade 8. And then that was the night. And that will be a story that sticks with me forever and ever. And I will tell forever and ever. Because I'm an idiot. Extremely idioted. I recommend that. Don't get caught, but just run away. Because it was really fun. Mom and Dad, this happened 4 years ago. Don't get mad at me now. I'm still an idiot. Less of an idiot. In certain ways. That's story time with Zach number 1. I got a couple more stories that I would love to share with you. And we'll see how this does. But in the meantime, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let's hit like 200. Let's hit 200. I'm gonna go die because it's like 400 degrees in here. Have a great day. Say hi to your grandma for me. If you can, maybe even your uncle. And see you later.